Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Tattoned Traveler. Thought I'd share this little hot tub moment with you here as the sun starts to rise. Beautiful skies here in Arizona today, the mountains. We've got a short, about a 40-minute drive to the Grand Canyon today. Truly one of the natural wonders of the world. So I am glad you're here. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're a first timer, welcome. Pack your bags, because it's about to get fun. Okay, 74 miles. So our drive will be just a little over an hour to the south rim, which I'm choosing over the north rim because the elevation is a little lower at the south rim, making the views of the opposite rim a little better, a little more colorful. But first, I want to pull off of Highway 40 just for a couple of minutes and show you this abandoned trading post. It's called Twin Arrows, and it has become a haven for graffiti artists. I'm going to step inside here, assuming this floor is safe. The Twin Arrows trading post was originally built in the late 1940s, and it was a gas station. We'll take a look at the gas pumps. They're still out front. A gift shop, which I'm guessing was in this area, and also a diner that was called Valentine's Diner, which I think is straight ahead there. I can see what looks like an old cooler. It's hard to get an idea of how this place would have been laid out, but I'm guessing this was probably the back of the kitchen, maybe like a takeout counter. Businesses like this had to do everything they possibly could to grab the attention of drivers on the highway. So Twin Arrows had these two giant arrows sticking out of the ground. Only one stands now, but pointing to the gas station. But Interstate 40 continued to expand, and drivers had more options, bigger gas stations, huge truck stops, and business on this service road just came to a halt. So in 1995, the owners of Twin Arrows closed up shop and pretty much just abandoned the trading post, and you can see what happened to it. All right, let's hop back in the car. We have a Grand Canyon to check out, friend. We're not even at the actual Grand Canyon yet, and this is the view. Beautiful drive. Good Lord. Here it is, my friend. We made it. The south rim of Grand Canyon National Park. If you've never seen the Grand Canyon before, let me just warn you right now. The video that we're going to show you here will not do it justice. You got to see it in person. But I'm glad you're here to join me for this this incredible piece of natural wonder. We really lucked out. Usually there's a line of cars in both lanes. All right, so we'll just start right here. First view of the Grand Canyon in 500 feet. I'm sure there's a place you can park up here. Even the map is big. Even looks huge on this map. So it does cost $35 per vehicle to get into the park here. But that gives you access for 7 days. So if you're vacationing here in the area, it's totally worth it. You could go to the south rim, the north rim. And again, we're at the south rim. All right, I'm just going to fold this up, put it in my pocket, and we'll follow this little path. It will take us to the first opportunity to view the Grand Canyon, Desert Rim. A little bit of a walk, probably about a little over a quarter mile from where we parked. And I can't help but think that under the snow, there's got to be, oh my God, are we walking right up to the edge of this? Holy cow. There's got to be pavement under here, right? I mean, otherwise... Whoa. Look at this. All right, I'm going to take my eye off the screen. I got to pay attention to where I'm walking here. We are literally standing on the rim of the Grand Canyon. There's my foot right there. Look at this. My feet. And there it is. Just take this in. I'm going to shut up so you can just really let this hit. Oh my God. If you're lucky enough to travel quite a bit, and I'm certainly one who feels fortunate to be able to see the world, and it's thanks to you for watching these videos, but this will never ever cease to take your breath away. It is 6,093 feet deep, and experts believe that it was a series of smaller canyons that created the Grand Canyon as far back as 70 million years ago. I'm just imagining all the wildlife that calls this canyon home. And you see that water running right through there. It almost, when you're looking at it in person, it almost doesn't look real. I don't think the human eye is designed to be able to take all of these colors and dimensions and depths in accurately. I'll say it again, I'm sure this video just isn't doing it justice. We'll walk a little further up this path, get a different perspective. It would be impossible to see it all, even in 2-3 days, I think. Now, if you only have a couple of hours to spend here at the Grand Canyon, maybe even just half a day, I recommend jumping on one of these shuttles. They run from scenic point to scenic point about every 10 to 15 minutes, so it's a really good way to maximize your time here if walking just ain't your thing. Grand Canyon National Park is open 24 hours a day, and it is huge. As a matter of fact, the park is bigger than the entire state of Rhode Island. Now, we're at about 7,000 feet above sea level, and the air right here is among the cleanest in the country. So take a deep breath when you're here. And if you look down there, think about all the hidden caves that are here in the Grand Canyon. They say there are over 1,000 down there, but only 335 have been discovered. So there's still a lot of exploring to do down there. So 1 mile deep and 10 miles across. Awesome. There it is. We saw it. We did it, and we did it together, and I love that. I'm Todd Newton, the Tattoned Traveler. Thank you for being here. Please, if you've enjoyed our trip to the Grand Canyon, like this video and subscribe to this channel. I promise you, we have a lot of great destinations coming your way real soon. So pack your bags. And speaking of your bags, pack them with your Tattoned Traveler merchandise. Oh, hoodies. I'm glad I've got this on today. T-shirts, coffee mugs, we've got it all. I will put the link down in the description to this video. Until we meet again a little further on down the road, travel safely.